Yo, what it do, YouTube? This is your boy DJ Gaming back again. We're gonna be doing the Panthers versus the Lions. Hope you guys enjoyed the last video I didn't do on this. Didn't too well. Well, it didn't do too well, so figured I'd give it another try. The last one only has like 1 view, so if this one doesn't do better, I won't bring Madden back. And if I do, it will be a while before I do. But I'm actually gonna check the stat, like how many views the video got. If it got at least 3, then I'll keep it going. But so far, it seems like you guys really like the. Sorry, you guys really like the NBA videos and the 2K videos. Well, not the 2K videos, the NBA videos and the GTA videos. But you guys didn't really seem to like Madden that much. So it's really up to how many of you view this.
The Lions are back deep, waiting for the kick return.
But I guess they get to receive the punt. I don't know. There was no coin toss or anything. So we will be kicking off. And as you see, I am the Carolina Panthers. I actually like the Panthers, but my favorite team is the Bears. But, you know, the Panthers are good in this game, so I use the Panthers. But I'm really kind of upset about the Super Bowl last night. It really didn't go how I thought it was. Cam Newton was kind of playing like trash.
Matt Stafford has shown over the last couple years not only a strong arm, but the fact that he's just a better athlete than we realized when he was coming
he got
out of
like 4 times in the first half. But the defense was there. The defense was holding them out. It was like 16 to something 0, I think, or 16 to 7 for like the longest time, dude.
Stafford from the gun.
And then Cam Newton couldn't do anything with the ball. So if you're throwing interceptions, fumbling, and getting sacked every drive, I mean, you can't really do much.
You can pick him out right away. You cannot believe somebody this big and this fast can be a wide receiver in the NFL. He is truly special.
But I don't know. Panthers haven't been doing too good since that. I don't know. I honestly thought the Panthers were going to win, but apparently I was wrong.
Split backfield. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
I hate Calvin Johnson. So what do you guys think about Marshawn Lynch retiring? By the picture he sent yesterday, he's retiring. He has hung up his cleats already. So what do you guys think about it? I honestly don't want to believe, because he's the best running back in the league when he's healthy. But maybe the injury scared him or something, because he got injured and now he's retiring. So but I don't know, man. But yeah, the Panthers didn't do as expected. When you go 15-1, you usually do really good in the playoffs, which they did. I mean, they won every game up to the Super Bowl, but like, I don't know. Honestly, didn't think Cam Newton was going to do that bad. But yeah, everybody else was kind of doing their job. It's just Cam Newton was doing nothing for that team. He blew the game. And I don't know what happened, but he just stormed out of the press conference. You don't do that. I mean, there's 2 ends to the story. There was people talking trash. It was one end, and the other one was that he just left because he was being what's it called? He was just over exaggerating everything. But honestly, I wouldn't. I would have left too if somebody was talking crap about me, about how I wasn't doing good or something like that. Like, I'm doing that right now, kind of. Like, I'm telling you guys what I think. Like, I'm not gonna stand in a room full of people telling me what to do and like what I did wrong. Like he obviously knows what he did wrong. I mean, but I don't know.
Take it from the 28. And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. And
I'm playing like Cam Newton right now, but
here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. Second down after the incompletion.
Cam Newton is really slow in this game for some reason, even though in real life he's better than a lot of running backs at running. Let's go. Man, this ref should be in the NFL if he's keeping up with me.
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away. Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
Jones has got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Lions stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. Bell's never able to build up that power that he has.
What? Honestly, tell me who you guys thought was going to win the Super Bowl.
Nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Or better yet, who do you think is going to go to the Super Bowl next year? I know it's early, but like, who are you going for next year? Like, what team do you guys want to go to the Super Bowl? But yeah, if you guys want, I can start recording more GTA and stuff. But I haven't been in the mood to record GTA. Today I feel like if you guys want to watch GTA, I'll do it, but I don't know.
Every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
Stafford set into pistol. The Lions have it at the 29. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Stafford is still an elite quarterback, but there's actually quite a few retirements, but two of them hit me really hard. Like, I didn't expect them. Marshawn Lynch, I mean, just retiring, being one of the best running backs in the NFL, and then you have Calvin Johnson saying he might retire. I mean, why? You guys are two of the most elite players in the NFL, and you're just gonna quit?
Stafford's back at it now, dropping back once again. Now they take the football.
I honestly don't know how I made that camera view, but I didn't like it.
The Panthers use a timeout here. We'll take a quick break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and short. Bell's taking the handoff. Johnson's the one who made the big stop.
The Lions offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? You run, loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Stafford's going to take it from the gun. Lance Moore has the grab. Gains 17.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
First down at the 34. Stands in the pocket. This will go incomplete. He was trying to find Ebron.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The football sits at the 34. Second down and 10. Bell's handed the football. Davis all over the ball carrier.
It's way too early in a game like this. In this situation, they take a chance.
Let me know if you guys, like I said, I've said a couple times before, if you guys have PS4, drop your PS7 in the comments and I will add you. And I'm not promising when we'll play, but I will play with you. And if you want to be in a video, just like and comment and I'll try to get you a video.
He might go for it, but we have 4th and long. Hunt that football down there. Don't make a decision to put your team in a hole that they can't get out of.
The field goal attempt is good.
Dude, I thought they missed.
As we edge closer to the second quarter, they edge a little closer on the scoreboard with the successful kick.
Yeah, that was good for the team. It was a big confidence boost, and now they know they can do it on the offensive side, and now it's up to the defense to keep this thing going.
I thought I had that one going all the way.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
Ball at the 47. First down at the 47. Jonathan Stewart with the catch.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
2nd and 11. Got hit on release. We're back here to start the second quarter. And partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there that first series or two and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Could have been intercepted.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance.
I don't really know if I'm going to finish this video. I'm probably going to end it at halftime like I usually do for Madden, like I did last time. I might end it at halftime because I'm really not entertaining in Madden videos. Because I really don't know what I'm doing mostly. But like, I know what I'm doing in 2K. I know what I'm doing in GTA. But I'm not really a Madden, like, fanatic, so I really don't know what I'm doing. Like, yeah, I know how to play, and, like, I don't... Like, I'm gonna come up the middle with Keekly right now, but, like, that's all I can tell you. Like, I don't really know what else to say. And I'm obviously good defensively. I mean, I'm holding them to 3 points. And right now, I'm not even letting them get past the 50. And they're on 3rd down. But as I say this, Calvin Johnson's probably going to catch some weird pass.
The Lions will take the snap from the 45. Matthew Stafford looking long.
Yep, there he is. Oh, that wasn't even him.
Matthew Stafford almost effortlessly flinging that one well down the field. Beautiful throw, Phil.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford, listen, when he was born, he was meant to throw an object. It was going to be a baseball, a football. Well, it was a football, and he's pretty dang good at it. How about that play?
That's a gain of only a yard.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Breaking huddle at the 21. Stafford lines up in the pistol. 2nd and 8. He's touchdown, Lions. They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
Stafford's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air.
Wow, they did Matt Stafford's face cam really well.
And this is Whitaker running it out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. A look at Glover Quinn right
average
there.
yard
The
0.5.
with him getting out to this lead, and he's been the one setting the tone, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I love the way he plays. He's had a terrific day so far. His toughness, I think that's his greatest quality.
Cam Newton unleashes the long pass. Snags it right out of the air with one hand.
Oh. Yeah, actually isn't that bad. I mean, I just gained a good length of field.
Been dropping back and finding targets so far.
I'm going for Olsen right here.
They are behind, but it's not the fault of the offense. The offensive line giving his quarterback protection, and when you give him time, he's one of the best in the NFL.
That's his first reception today.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Newton's pass will be incomplete this time.
Newton's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him. But you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
Breaking huddle at the 14-yard line. 2nd and 10. Newton's on the move. A game breaker. Touchdown.
That's a good touchdown. And I'm going to end this at halftime, but unless I'm losing or tied, then I will end this at halftime. But
that drive right there was not a good job by the defensive front.
if I'm losing or tied, I'm going to be going to the next full game.
And now Newton's going to take off.
Throw it.
And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Panthers ready to kick it away. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Lions really have this offense cranking, Phil. They scored on their last two series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Dang. Jay Bell is terrible. He's rushed for -7 yards. And he's rushed 8 times. Just look at that. Bonk.
Loss of 4 on the play.
As you guys could probably tell, my favorite person is Kuechly.
2nd down and a long way to go. Incomplete as he was looking short.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Third and a long way to go. The pass is
How did you drop that?
And that's a 3 and out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player.
Alright guys, we're gonna go and try to score one more time before I end this video. It's 10-14, as you can see in the top.
Again from the 28.
Oh, come on, why'd you fall?
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, you see this? With me playing, I brought the Hail Mary up to a 1.1%, not a 0.5. See if we can get up to a 1.5, so I can say I brought up the Hail Mary by a percent.
You keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do, so I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Marquette down for another reception. The Panthers are leading.
I got it to 1.3. God dang it. Alright, one more time. Let's try.
Newton's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time, like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Olsen's got the catch and the first.
So I got 14 yards there.
There's nothing like having a great tight end in your
1.4. Oh my God. One more time, we're going to try to do this again and see if we can get 1.5. If I miss, it's just going to mess the whole thing up, though. Yep, I got to run.
Completion percentage, 60% on the day. Gains 11.
First down by the offense inside the red zone.
Yeah, it didn't count. I didn't think so.
Something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown.
First and goal from the 2. What a catch. Touchdown.
And we get another touchdown.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to.
And we're actually going to kick a field goal this time. So that will be the end of this video, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video.